Hello, Mech Warriors, how is it going? Welcome to another episode of Roguetech Project B, and today I would say we will repair our stuff, all of it, which is gonna cost us a fortune, especially on the Kerberos, which is down to 46 days, oh my god. And I want to play another Howl of the Beast because it's available and we need to get more Rockzillas on board. So, what we are going to do now is the following. Oh my god, this is gonna be so costly. Give me a second. We cannot go to this door because we are still in Clan Borok space. We need to fix that at some point. I would say, maybe, wait a second, maybe we don't have enough stuff to scrap in order to get to the next two financial reports. Let me see. Ooh, wait a second, there's a lament. Laments cost just so much to build. Look at that. 2.5 million C-bills and another 2.3 million C-bills just to build it. And we will never ever get enough money out of this, so I'm gonna directly cancel it. Take a look at that when you're building laments. However, there's a Black Knight, and that Black Knight might be enough to actually get us to our financial report fundings. Maybe. We will see about that. There's a Lament F7 with 4 out of 5. I mean, this could be something later. Yeah, the rest is just garbage. We have no lights, we have no mediums anymore, and I'm definitely not scrapping any assault mechs, I think. So the heavy mech scrapping is gonna be commenced in a second. However, again, we have this Black Knight here. I'm gonna take a quick look. Ooh, Endo Composite, Heatsink, double, XL engine. Engine core 260, pretty bad, but still, double heatsinks, we get some medium X pulses and so on. I think we can actually sell those for a good chunk of money. But what's more important is to scrap the smack right now, so that we get the money that we need in order to get to the next financial report. And I have the feeling, since we need to not only repair but also rebuild the Kerberos, we have two financial reports coming up. What we're gonna be doing now is, oh my god, we go over here and destroy those catapult parts, as well as the Menule. Okay, sorry Menule. That's really cool. Exterminators. I'm not really interested in exterminators, so that's fine. Mad Dog, I'm gonna keep that. You know what? Let's keep those clan mechs for a nice clan tag. And just scrap everything else. Rifleman, 7k. Okay, let's get rid of that. Again, I'm looking for like 4 million C-bills so that we can at least get to 2 financial reports. But luckily we have enough of that, of those heavy mechs, that we can just easily scrap. Alright guys, now, it is waiting time to actually, you know, rebuild and repair everything. And after that, again... By the way, Kel is a scammer, don't ever do that in the vanilla Battletech. This is a real good event because you can get double heatsinks out of this, which are really hard to come by in vanilla game. But here, don't ever do it. We're gonna refuse Kel's request. Not gonna happen, sorry. I've tried that, I've done that. He's just ripping you off of your mech tags, which we need right now. And also a lot of money for just a mere 2 double heatsinks or so. So yeah. By the way, guys, little heads up. I wanted to say something that I completely forgot now. Wait a second. Kel interrupted me in my thought process. I don't know what I wanted to say. Maybe I'm coming back to that later. Maybe if I remember. But yeah, looking forward to this, yeah. I really want to play some more super heavy missions. Okay, training modules. Let's do that real quick. Getting 200 experience. Funnily enough, the King Crab is coming online quicker than the Kerberos. Does it mean that we're gonna build this thing now? I mean, again, there's another financial report that we have to overcome. Let's do it. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. Let's take a look at our good old King Crab. And we wanted to build something with it, right? Do we have the engine already? Oh, we do have the engine already. Wait a sec. We do have a build already. Now, that, my friends, looks like a proper King Crab. A thing that I want to do here, though, is I want to upgrade the engine to something like 300. Wait, where are the cores? Let's go. A 300 is minimum for me. Alrighty. So that's looking good. We have a lot of heat sinking here. Actually, this lot of heat sinking is good. This is what we need, because the rucks, they come with a default of firing 3 times. If we go over to 6 times with this, we would generate more heat. But do we need the bank? I don't know, really. I mean, we got this radical heat sink kit. I cannot really tell. The thing is, we have a good chunk of damage that we have in our build here. We could also add 2 lasers to the build. And then the heavy MRM 40 could be reduced to a 30. Saving some more weight. Maybe that's the way to go about it. I think we are overcooling right now, and I'm thinking about ways to actually, you know, use all of our weight and all of our heat management. Alright guys, give me a second. I definitely need a gyro on this one. Seems like we don't have any gyros anymore. Alright, that's interesting. We could also think about NSS. How many slots do we need? Wait, we need... and here it comes. We need those slots. Not stealth, NSS. That, my friends, would actually work very well with our heat management, because the NSS increases our heat buildup by 15% and also generates 10 heat per turn as a result. I think this is it. I think this is how we roll here. Again, the problem is that at the moment we are under tonnage, which I don't find good right now. Obviously, we can go for an engine heatsink. Let me see. They're probably here, right? If I had some. Oh, there we go. Okay, so engine heatsink, not +6, +1. There we go. So, I would say this is okay. This is absolutely fine for me. Question is, MRM ammo. That's extended range. Stability damage falls off 30%. Gets us more range overall, which is good. Also adds 90 minimum range, which is bad. And brings 120 shots. And then we have swarm missiles, which are actually pretty good for crit seeking, because they deal a lot of tiny impacts. Also reduces the accuracy. Let's see what else we have in terms of MRM. Apollo, we need Artemis for that. That's pretty good. Evasion ignored and accuracy. Very, very good. It reduces the damage a little bit, but also increases the critical chance. Yet again, we don't have the fire control system for it. So not gonna happen. Acid is really good though. -1 accuracy, -1 damage, but 50% damage to armor. That's pretty good. Wait, it takes... Ooh, the stacks! Oh my god! Takes 1% more damage for 2 turns. Does stack. Oh, this is how it works. Oh, this is interesting. So if we drop 40 missiles on a guy, we have a 40% increase, is that right? Oh, that's interesting. I want to do that more than high explosive. Actually, let's put that over here. And do I keep the swarm? We have follow the leader, which reduces the damage, but, you know, we have a good accuracy on this one. Inferno, LK. Oh no, LK is the accuracy one. That's the one. Follow the leader is if the first missile hits, all of the other missiles will also hit. That's pretty good, but you know what? There's swarm, there's thunder, then there's regular MRM ammo. It might be just double acid. It might be just double acid. Give me a sec. Let me check that out real quick. It's 120 shots. This one here is also 120. Is that enough? So we can shoot 6 times with it. It's not enough. Definitely not enough. So how do we manage that? We need more ammo for this MRM 40. Maybe it is dropping it down. Maybe the way to go about this is dropping it down to an MRM... heavy MRM 30. That saves us some weight. That saves us some slots. Yeah. And now we can put more ammo into this thing. Absolutely. Way better. Okay, so it has a 10% jam chance, mitigated by gunnery. So I don't think that it will jam ever, because we have gunnery 10 on our pilots. So, yeah, let's drop another ton of acid ammo. Let's go. Let's put it over here. And sadly, we cannot go for clan case. Sadly, we cannot go for clan case. What does that imply? We're gonna take a regular case too. It's here, right? Oh, they are the gyros. Alright, that's cool. Defensive gyro, we're good. Where is the case? Case 2, clan, case 2. It weighs a ton, sadly. But I think it's a good idea to have that. And I'm honestly thinking about... Let's put that exchange over here, by the way. Or over here, and the Nova goes here. Actually... Do I keep it on the legs? It's better to have it all on the case side torso. But if that side torso goes off, by any reason, this King Crab is not able to fire any weapon anymore. No, for that reason, I'm gonna put those things on the legs. Absolutely. It's my last resort ammo. If that side torso goes boom, And we'd have a problem. We would stand there with our pants down. That's not great at all. 2 more turns, 1 more slot. I'm also thinking about some defensive things like flares, for example. I think that's it. We will worry about our fire control systems in a second, guys. Don't worry. Man, if I had engine heatsink too, I would absolutely put that in there. What to do with this? Is it just a flare? It could be just a flare. Where are those? Oh, I don't have flares anymore. Alright. It might be a laser. The one desperate medium laser. Alright, we'll try it. We'll just try it. It's going to be Clan ER medium or a Clan Pulse. Do we have a Clan Pulse laser? We do have a Clan Pulse laser. Range is pretty bad though. Okay. I'll take this one. Okay. So, now, we have a heavy MRM 30, which is good. Heatsinking is 81 to 65, which is also good. Good enough, at least. Man, I wish I had another... You know what? I'm gonna go all in. I'm gonna go risky here. I'll take another ER medium. Let's do it. And I need to test run this, obviously. I don't know if the interaction of my NSS with my heat management is working with all of those weapons here. And then, of course, the ruck spinning up multiple times or shooting multiple times. Yeah, let's try this in a test run and then we'll see how it goes. What we need for this is ballistic. This one gives us -1 recoil. And recoil is really good. Also, accuracy with ballistic weapons. Or flak. 2 evasion ignore, -1 recoil. 20% chance to deal crits. Evasion ignore. Not too bad. Not too bad, my friends. But is it all about the recoil? I think the Predator is still the best thing to do. Because it gives us improved cold shot, improved sight range, and then higher accuracy at longer ranges, as well as minimum ranges. I like the Predator so much, guys. I think I'll take it. I think I'll take it. And then, for the cockpit, DNI Mark II could also be a thing. 2 max evasion, 1 evasion gain from movement, well, +1 initiative, but it costs us a lot of tonnage. We will take... Oh yeah. Enhanced imaging. Enhanced imaging! Oh my god, it takes us... It takes us another slot away. You know what, we'll do that. Okay. We'll put that over here. Enhanced imaging over there. Still, we are under tonnage. That's a thing that I don't like. Anyway, gunnery A, of course. Wait. Gunnery B goes here. Gunnery A goes there. Then sensor, tracker. More accuracy. This thing is gonna hit hard. It's gonna hit like a truck. I love it already. Alright, so those MRMs, are they the best thing to put on the build that has a bunch of rucks, or pair of rucks? 10 tons for good damage? Or do we go down the other path and take some more laser weapons, energy weapons? Actually, this laser could also go here for high accuracy, obviously. I am not entirely sure if I should keep the heat bank. And instead, put some more things in there. It's really difficult here. It's really difficult. The Radical Heatsink kit is really good, by the way. So we're gonna keep that. And yeah, it's just it. It's just it for the moment. I want to keep those recoil things. I want to keep the weapon mounts. I have nothing that I can put in the legs. Do I? Spike boots. There are some leg modifications that give you more stability, I believe. But yeah, double heats, or yeah, the heatsink kit 2 would be amazing. That would be a definite upgrade. We don't have it. We only have another one. I'm not happy. I am not. But it's the thing that we have right now, so we're gonna build that. Absolutely. Alright. So, here we go. Again, this thing here, the rucks, they should be pretty accurate. They should be pretty strong. And I want to see how this goes. Here we go. Kerberos coming online soon, but here's the thing. I'm gonna wait for the King Crab, okay? Leaving the Kerberos there, then we'll take a look at the barracks and we're gonna test drive the King Crab now. Let's do it. Okay, Apex, nothing. Decker, nothing, obviously. Longshot, nothing. Saber Wolf. Yeah, getting that piloting. Stability damage reduction is good. And now we play, I would say, just a regular mission to see how this King Crab performs. Secure borders battle, perfect. Against, oh, the pirates. Let's do it then. So, here's the King Crab. Sadly, again, under tonnage. Then there's the Highlander. And we're gonna wait for our Omega to be ready. Okay. Let's do it. So, double King Crab. One Highlander. Wait, the Highlander was, if I remember correctly, it was double Gauss and a bunch of mediums. So this one is our Headhunter, while the Flare Bear is assigned to overheat a single target. And then we're gonna see how accurate we are with our Gauss rifles and the mediums and everything else. That's gonna be really cool. And yeah, I want to see how much damage we can really deal with the Rugs and the MRMs. Is that a build that is viable? We will see in a second. And also, do those MRMs stack the acid debuff as I thought they would? This would be amazing. I mean, you can do something like that. Just dropping MRMs with acid on the enemies. What about double MRM 30 plus... I don't know. Double MRM 30 plus a big gun. Like a... heavy Gauss? No, heavy Gauss is not possible. I'm thinking about build alterations already. Even though I didn't test the first build. I mean, it would be a cool toolkit, but as soon as there is AMS on the board, those heavy MRMs are getting shred, and then you're not dealing damage. Therefore, I like ballistics. Dodging a bullet is not easy, guys. Absolutely not. Whereas dodging a missile is way easier. Alright, let's see.
Command interface initiated.
Down we go. And... we got some enemies over there. No reinforcements on the board, at least not in line of sight yet.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Okay, Decker holding. Everybody else, holding.
No problem.
Don't move, guys. Don't twitch. Speaking of Twitch, shameless advertisement, I'm also streaming Battletech and MechWarrior Online on Twitch. My Twitch link is down below in the description. It's twitch.tv/Baradul if you want to join me in a live stream. Yes, yes, yes.
Good to go.
Alright, now it's time to move. Just waiting out the very first phase so that we're making the most out of our spawn protection. Having a lot of evasion in the first turn.
On the move.
And I love the city. This is so cool. But this ramp here is weird. You know what?
Yes, Commander.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Okay.
They're heading your way.
We're gonna make a breach here. So that we can... that we can get through it.
Real estate available.
Oh, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There are some enemies on the right side. Like behind us. That's not great. We have a Cascadel, a King Crab, a Stealth Bomber. And the fight is on. Alright, something happened here. Dr. Pinchy got shot by a Victor. Night Star. Another Victor, Pirate Victor, with the AC-20 boomstick thing. That can actually shoot into melee, which is nice. But yeah, we have to make some decisions now. Do we go back or do we push forward? I'll push forward.
Piece of cake.
Alright, Mr. Victor. I'm gonna shoot you. I hope that my arrow is not landing in front of my feet.
Piece of cake.
Okay, we dealt some damage to a building in the back. And hit the Victor. Let's shove. And a Rug 20. Oh my god.
Awaiting orders.
I have the feeling, wait, that the Rug might have, the Rug 20 might have different firing modes. Okay, speaking of it, this is our King Crab. If we shoot 6 times, it is generating quite a substantial amount of heat. So, the 1 ER medium laser, while we are only shooting like 3 times, it's not a big deal. But as soon as we fire more often, it is. So, we'll do, let's shoot twice.
Firing on target.
Making sure that we destroy the building here. I want to get cover.
Flatten that one.
Alright. The Victor's coming. I'm a bit afraid of the guys on the right side here. They could easily get into our backs, especially those helicopters. We got 3 of them. Stealth bombers. Yeah, stealth bombers and the King Crab. Alright. Is that a Nidhogg? Warthog. Okay. Stealth bomber and the Cascadel. Alright, got it. Yeah, if they go in our backs, we have a problem. But it's not... Wait a second. Did the sun just rise? Was it that bright before? Do we have a dynamic day and night cycle here? I mean, by the way, that would be such a cool thing to have.
Standing by.
A dynamic day and night cycle. That would be so cool. Again, I'm not entirely sure if that's the case right now. We'll go with the highest hit chance on our... yeah, things here. Lots of AMS. Alright, got it. The stealth bomber is running a lot of it, having some flares on the pilot. On the pilot? On the vehicle. The pilot. Okay. This is taking a while here. I don't know why. People are making their turns very, very slowly. And yes, I know I haven't updated yet. And yes, I know that people are talking to me a lot. Saying, hey, Bara, you need to update. You need to really go for it. Because new stuff and better performance and all of that. I just, didn't have the time. I'm under such a tough schedule right now. That taking an hour to download all of the new stuff and then installing it and everything. It's just, I cannot fit it in my schedule. It's not possible. I'm sorry. Alright, Deck, you're gonna wait.
Roger that.
Decker is gonna go ahead and enable his mask and then trying to punch somebody. So I'm gonna give them the chance to come closer. And I'm also trying to get into line of sight with our Highlander first. That's the idea. Also, I'm pretty happy with the King Crab's defense so far. Having a stealth system as well as a defensive gyro like that, it's pretty good. Okay, gonna reserve once more. And then we push into this general direction. Alright, while the Warthog is now going in our back. Woohoo!
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Still alive.
Losing armor.
Shall we go and retaliate now? I want to use my flare bay on Mechs and not necessarily on the flyers there.
Moving out.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's go. All in, I would say. It's fine. Actually, you know what? Let's Warlord this. And fire.
Roger that.
Okay. Okay. That didn't work. We didn't kill. Right, the bomber is doing an EWS ping. That's fine for me. Locking my pilots.
Commander.
But still, how much damage could we potentially deal against this guy? I mean, we don't have a better target right now. Not really. So let's go ahead and shoot Plasma as well as SRMs. Not Inferno, we go Deadfire. We are here to kill. And I also go and use Warlord.
Got it.
He's dead. He's so dead. Alright. So our Deadfire missiles dealt 13 damage instead of 10, I believe, that they would do normally. Or 12? I think it's 12. Yeah, 50% more damage. And 8 is the base. So we had a 10 to 15% damage increase, I believe. So here we want to establish line of sight, obviously, so that Decker can follow up. And the Night Star. Yeah, this thing is scary. Let's go and shoot this guy. I don't know if Decker can actually get there, if he has enough movement, so I better make sure that the Victor is getting damaged already. So, just in case the Decker here, the King Crab Dr. Pinchy, is not able to reach. This whole city is gonna get wrecked.
Good to go.
Yeah, a bit of collateral damage. We should also enable DNI, by the way, from the get-go. This is super important, giving us additional initiative. Come on, Decker. Wait, that's it? Oh, so close. So damn close. But it's fine, you know what? We'll move in like that. I think I'll shoot Plasma, mostly. Wanna get some heat on the enemy guy. Although I had more hit chance with the pirate lasers. But yeah, this is it. Alright. Now, which one is the scariest? I would say it's the Victor on the right, since the Victor on the left is already very damaged. And this boomstick, combined with some melee equipment, is scary, to say the least. Cool. Victor down. And the other Victor is already damaged, and it can be shot down with the Highlander. It's not great that we are splitting up our forces, though. So we have a fight on two flanks. One on the front, one on the back. And the Victor is turn 21, while the Highlander is turn 17. So we will get shot. That's the Rock 20, everybody.
Losing lots of armor.
And we are losing evasion.
Yes, Commander.
Ooh. Now this is bad. This is really bad. I mean, this is another Rock 20. We have to. We just have to, guys.
Aye, aye.
Let's take it out. Or at least try.
Firing on rear arc.
Cascatel is down. Also 2 rocket packs. It's not gonna happen.
One more for the trash heap.
Great. MML unjammed. So far, so good. Enemy turn. I'm a bit worried about my Highlander now. I don't know if we're gonna lose that thing. Or, you know, lose parts of it. It's a weapon mount and a Gauss rifle. Yikes. The only thing that we can bank on right now is our NSS. So, making it harder for the enemies to actually see and lock onto this guy. What was that? Might have been the stealth bomber? Might have been something up there.
Standing by.
I can go in the back of this bomber. What about this? I guess I have to.
On the move.
I mean, if they give me the chance, I'm gonna take it.
Affirmative.
And we got him.
Oh, it's on now.
So in terms of heat, again, it is kind of manageable. Absolutely fine for me.
Commander.
Ooh, yeah, this is great. Let's do it like that.
Engaging with time.
Destroyed? No crits! What? Oh wait, he's also running caseless, lots of caseless ammo there, as well as a case 2. So it is case protected in the end. Luckily, this Rock 20 is either jammed or critical, and we will try to just get in cover.
I'm on it.
There we go. So Decker is the man on the front line. Not getting hit at all. Perfect. Whew. Yeah, everything is coming together here. Next round, Decker is gonna punch somebody again, and we'll definitely don't need mask anymore. So, here's what we do. Yeah, we'll engage from the front.
Roger.
Not the best. Yeah, the damage is only, quote-unquote, 395. Oh, wait a sec. Never mind, the crits. Haha, coming in.
Down.
That's the Night Star off the board. Perfect. Also, it's time to think about our priority salvage here. We have 4 priority salvage negotiated, which means that if we are getting lucky, we can salvage a full mech here. I'm looking at you, Mr. King Crab. It's a risk, King Crab. Oh my god, another one. Yeah, I want that. And we have the Flare Bear right around the corner.
Commander.
You're gonna delay, Apex? I want long shot. I want long shot to actually come around the corner and hit the King Crab with all of the Inferno stuff.
They're flanking.
Victor going in my back, and Decker's back. It's fine. Again, the Rock 20 is jammed or whatever. Now it's unjammed. Perfect. Or, you know, not perfect, but we know what we are up against now. Alright, it's time to overheat somebody. Let's do it. Acid? No. Inferno? Yes. Oh, that one was Inferno already. So, that's what we do. Plasma, Inferno missiles. And a lot of heat. Okay, that's 130. It's not enough to overheat in one go.
Commander.
Saberwolf? Oh yeah, there you are. Okay, we need to twist around. Also twist to the right. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, actually also twist to the left. Like that.
Moving out.
Showing our other arm. Yep.
Got it.
Obviously, it's not the best side to engage here because it's the fresh side, but it's not gonna be a big deal. Here comes the King Crab. He is so relentless, still shooting all of his rocks there.
Lots of armor.
Generating more heat. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Yet again, I really don't want to kill him. Yet. So we move
Copy that.
and brace. Wait, is there still a flyer on the board? Also Harshal? Wait a sec. Did we put Harshal into this? What? There was a partial repaired armor notification. I need to recheck that. Is there anything that I put in there that repaired? Later, in the Mechlab.
Commander,
We will see that in the Mechlab. Alright, let's kill the Roughneck.
got it. Putting my weight into it.
Crippling the Roughneck. It's good enough for me. It's a cool build, by the way. AC5, 2 SRMs, machine guns, and a small laser. Yeah, it's an okay build. Knock down. Perfect. Okay, Saber Wolf, before we do anything else, go ahead, drop the arrow. Kaboom. Let's blast this thing apart. Didn't do it. Wow.
Target's taking a critical.
At the very least, we have a knockdown. But he can't stand up. Knockdown pilot injured, lost evasive, and we got a bit more damage to this thing. Yeah, I'll pull back again. Goodbye. So, Apex. Gonna delay. We need long shot first. What's the King Crab gonna do? Going melee? Yeah, I understand that. That makes absolute sense. But how much heat can you actually flush? He has a radical heatsink kit. That's gonna help him a lot with all of this. Okay, we sprint into his back. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's move.
Let's do it.
Target lock on enemy rear.
Feel the heat. Yes. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Apex. Run. Okay. I'm not shooting yet. As I was saying, I'm here for the overheat. I'm here for the King Crab salvage. Victor. Wait a sec. Was that a Victor that looked like a Centurion? Where is it? I need to check. Yikes! He's still pretty accurate.
Stripped off.
Here's the Roughneck. I want to see the Victor. Don't show me the Roughneck. Give me a second. That thing looked suspiciously like a Centurion. Our leg is getting shred. Okay, my turn. Yeah, it really looks like a Centurion. Hehe. I kind of makes sense. Victors and Centurions look very much alike. But
Orders?
I wanna kill now. This guy. I cannot kill this guy. I need to kill the Roughneck then. Oh well. Let's do it.
On it.
Positioning myself so that he's not dead, is he? Positioning myself so that the right side would face the Victor, which is very helpful. Okay, that's a Roughneck. Pretty much on the board. Rock was jammed. Man, this thing is so damaged, but it's still holding together. This is quality pirate engineering here. Alright.
Aye, aye.
Apex Reserve. Saber Wolf.
For orders.
Going for the kill shot. Let's do it.
Target.
I cannot believe this. He is not
Scored a critical.
destroyed. I am baffled beyond limits. What's the plan? Good, good. Those heavy MRMs have no impact here. But the King Crab is getting more heat. Finally! Alright, going in his flank.
Moving to position.
Shooting him. Boom! Inferno! And he's shut down. Good.
Standing by.
Apex! Your turn! Enable your enhanced imaging. Getting a higher cockpit hit chance, which is 25, which is absolutely great. Yeah, let's do it.
Copy that.
And that's not how to do it! It might have been a little bit too much. Maybe I shouldn't have shot my MRMs. Man, we invested so much. We invested so much into this. And in the end, didn't even matter. Okay, give me my melee attack now. Come on. Right in the front, right in the face.
Heading out. Locked on for physical attack.
Okay. I think I gotta settle with one part of the King Crab then. Man, it would be cool to get another 100-ton mech.
Mission successful.
But okay. So I would say this King Crab is ready for action. We can definitely put it on the battlefield against a super heavy mech. Do I want it though? What would be our perfect lands to engage the super heavies? I would say it's definitely Dr. Pinchy, the King Crab with the Rucks, the Kerberos with the Rucks, and the Flare Bear. That would be our lands, I would say. Anyway, King Crab, here we go. I'll take the Nightstar, sure. And then more flares. Maybe the Victor parts. But let's see what else we got. More pirate lasers. I mean, I still have one. Actually, I'm gonna go for another one. Because I'm still looking for more melee equipment so that I can build another melee or melee hybrid. There's a Rock 5 risk, but I think I'm not taking that. It's too risky to actually put it into the mech. Because it has a flat jam chance on top of the recoil jam chance. Which is not a thing that I like right now. There's Harshal. Repairs armor, but weighs at 1.5 tons, 2 slots. I could build a tank. I could build a tank for the team. With upper hardened and all of the damage reduction and then Harshal everywhere. We have 2 of those already. 2 more. And we have 4 locations that we can repair every single turn. Like arms and side torsos. Maybe legs. Although it's 2 slots, right? Yeah, legs is difficult then. I mean, you can put it in there, but I also want something like stealth and so on, and that takes up slots in the legs. What else? And then there's ammo, right? Yeah, I'll take that. That looks fun. Let's go. Good. So we got most of the mech parts. That's good. Sensor AMS, pirate laser as per usual. We get a bunch of cores. We get all of the Harshal. Nice. And a bit more rock ammo. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That was a good haul overall. I would say it makes for good new builds, and it helps us building more towards more rock firepower. Okay. So what's gonna happen now? I need to think real quick. We are already 37 minutes into the video. I don't want to start a super heavy mission now, because that'll take about 40 minutes, maybe an hour, depending on what we see on the battlefield. So that would be too long of a video. What we do now is we're gonna grind some more equipment and money, and then we'll optimize our builds so that we have the full fighting capacity next episode, and then we'll drop against the Heart of the Beast again. So, 8 days. Yeah, this is not looking great. Flare Bear needs to be repaired, the Highlander, as well as, yeah, everything here. Okay. We need money. We don't need much, that's a good thing. That's just 200,000. So we go back to storage. Let's take a look at our heavies. There's a quick draw, let's drop that. And all of a sudden, we are fine, alright. So here we go. 8 days. Or actually, let's say 11 days or 9 days from this point on. That's a solid 23,000 C-bills. Man, I wouldn't like to be on this mercenary company, because if I'd see the financial reports as a hired mercenary, I'd be so freaked out about the stability of my job. Oh man. Good. Now, Kerberos can still stay there. We're gonna take another contract here, a regular one, and I want to do another good old battle retribution. Or heavy lure. We're gonna go up against Clan Burrock. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go up against clans here, because I want to get more... Do I need more clan tech? I'm just thinking, give me a second. Yeah, I need more clan tech. That's it. That's what we do. 3 out of 13. I want more Inner Sphere assault mechs, but I want more clan equipment. That's the idea in my head right now. The clan rucks, for example, they have a longer range, and they weigh less. So, those would be pretty good. If we can put them into our mechs, that would be a major increase of performance. And I want to see if I can get some of those. Also, again, clan tech, even if I don't use it, it's worth a lot. And we can just easily sell those. Which I should probably do at some point. I think my next few steps are getting out of clan space, getting access to the shop, selling all of my stuff that I don't need anymore. Like real big clean, spring clean. Then having enough money to actually finish the Argo upgrades, which I haven't done yet. I've completely neglected that since I started hunting super heavy mechs and having a lot of repair time and cost as a result. And then, when we have upgraded the Argo, again, getting out of clan space so that we have access to the shop, we can keep playing 5-skull super heavy missions in other territory. For example, for the Steiners, or against them. So that's gonna be interesting. And we need to find a planet that has research, is 5-skull, and has pirate presence so that we get more Howl of the Beast missions. Because I think the super heavy pirates, or the super heavy Raxillas, are pirate-based. Okay. I just realized this is just 4.5 skull. Could be still very dangerous, depending on what we see on the battlefield. Alrighty. And we drop.
Command interface initiated.
On a very weird
All right, keep your
spot.
eyes open and watch your sensors.
Yeah, this is the best drop ever, Darius. Why did you put us up here? Oh well. I would say this is an instant restart because we cannot get down from our little high ground that we have. I mean, high ground is good ground. I'm talking about that all the time, especially in MechWarrior Online and so on. But this is a bit too much. I also need a bit of mobility. Oh well. Okay, guys, I'm gonna make, you know what? I'm gonna make a cut here until the game is loaded, and then we're gonna see each other on the battlefield again. This looks way better. So let's go ahead and kill all of those enemies. Let's destroy them and take their lives, and also their mechs and mech parts and all of that. Alright. Yeah, here's the thing. Those clan dudes, they have pretty high initiative. This is going to be, you know, pretty interesting to get the Alpha Strike and the Preemptive Strike done.
Waiting for my opening.
Okay.
Receiving you.
Deca, DNI, Deca... Mask? I think I'll do it. Oh, okay. So, I got it. We have to actually find a ramp. And that ramp... Yeah, that ramp is gonna be this ramp here. Good.
Got it.
Moving in. Okay, she's completely blocked, so it seems. That's not good. Can we somehow fix that?
Commander.
No! I got an... What? I have the feeling that we are in the building.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Let me see if I can fix that. Okay. Okay. We'll shoot this. With those... Not Swarm, but LK. Another building bites the dust. Man, I really hope we can get out of this. Again, the spawn is sometimes a bit weird. That's fine. Okay, by the way, where is the reinforcement lance? Oh my god. Yeah, we have to fight 2 lances head on. This is going to be very interesting. I'm gonna reserve Decker. He has nothing to do yet. Yeah, let those guys come. I see nothing. Just a blip. Those clan mechs with their advanced technology. Being able to see them is really bad. Dagger. Wow. Light mechs. Alright. Oh, wait, Dagger was 40? No, 35 tons. Okay, got it. What else is gonna come? See, again, it's a 4.5 skull mission. The Snake Arthur? Alright. 4.5 skull, but
Standing by.
it is good equipment that we are up against. Yeah, I would say Decker can now sprint in.
Roger.
Okay, we also see a Praetor. This is an Interceptor lance.
Target confirmed.
Very mobile, very sneaky.
Target destroyed.
Let's see how we deal with them. And yeah, it's an assassin, see? It's a full Interceptor lance. And a crab. It's a crab! And yeah, of course, yeah, it's a star. It's 5 enemies instead of 4. Which also puts a lot of difficulty on the battlefield. Not necessarily, big mechs. Okay. Can I shoot this? Can I? Can I swarm this? Aw, you and your AMS. That was unfortunate. Okay, so they have a good chunk of AMS, but, you know, I'm keeping pushing. King Crab going forward. Saberwolf is also free to move now. Yeah, perfect. And here's the good thing. Decker doesn't have to be so afraid of those guys. He can just jump in, and even if he's getting a bit of return fire, it's not big guns that they are firing at us. It's just a lot of guns. What was that? Blue projectiles? Blue ballistic projectiles. Now that was interesting. I have no idea what the crap was firing there. And yeah, as expected, super high initiative. I mean, we are in turn 20, 22, and 20, and then 16, and they still have the advantage. They still have first turn. Crazy. I really want that snake off the board there. It's a 45 tonner. Again, shouldn't be that big of a deal, but still. I'm afraid because I have no idea what it is capable of. Maybe it is a stealthy melee interceptor. I don't know. I'm getting like 200 damage, which is he's potentially capable of, I would say. A medium mech, 45 ton, 200 is possible. If you put the right things into the right spots. 200 is still devastating for us. Alright, so first things first, we'll destroy the assassin. Let's go. Or maybe not, because the 99.1% chance is still a fail. Too stealthy for me. He just made a sidestep. Still don't know what that is. I was actually expecting a kill here. And again, their ECM needs to go. It makes it real hard to hit them, and then all the jumping and moving around makes it even harder. But he made a big mistake. He was jumping on a small corporate building there. If we destroy the building, he's gonna get knocked down. That's good. That seals his fate, basically.
Good to go.
Yeah, now we need line of sight.
Piece of cake.
Okay.
Target marked.
We established line of sight ourselves.
Target.
Just a nice walk in an urban environment.
Standing by.
Yeah, okay, finally.
On my way.
Okay,
Time.
so our base hit chance is not that great. But we don't need much to knock him on the ground. I'd say we'll do that. Ah, stealth. Multi-target is not possible. Alright. I guess that's it.
Affirmative.
It was a bit of overkill, but it's fine.
Target destroyed.
And there's the knockdown. Good. And look at that. He's running some kind of ballistic support weapon, a missile and an energy weapon. No idea what the overall build is. Again, like blue bullets. I think he's just some special ammo. Maybe 2 AC2s? 2 AC5s even? And then accuracy ammo or so? I don't know. A precision ammo, that's what it's called. Ah, we cannot get into line of sight. Ah, that's unfortunate. So what we do now, we'll definitely not shoot... Wait a sec. That's a higher hit chance if we go SRM. That's good. So we will definitely not shoot Swarm. That's the thing that I wanted to say. It might just be Deadfire. Okay, Decker, head down. Great. It's a start. And I still wonder what the big lance in the back is providing here. Come on, Deck. Turn 23 and you're not the first to engage. It's crazy. It's probably the assassin, right? Maybe? Maybe not? I don't want him to stand up again. Oh, assassin doing melee. Fine. How much? 25. That's okay. Yeah, we'll take that every day. Every single day. Okay.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
It was phase 25, now to phase 24. Does he still have such a high initiative? I mean, he got a knockdown. That's a -3, I believe, on his side. Oh, yeah. There was a dagger, right?
Waiting for orders.
Forgot about that. We definitely disable the mask now. We don't need it in this situation. And since the assassin has already made its move, I think I'll go for the crab. Let's do it.
Moving to position. Putting my weight into it.
Is that a kill? Maybe destroyed NSS, but it seems like the crab is still online. Alright. I was thinking about doing a berserker, but I thought the crab is so squishy, we can just do it and keep the berserker for later turns. Anyway, 2 enemies on the ground. Let's move up here. And have a good time shooting those dudes. Yeah, it's gonna be him. And I'll go and shoot Santa Torso. Let's do it. With dead fire. All the time. Alright. Still. AMS is just kicking in like crazy. I mean, the flare bear is not really good at killing. It is a tool in the end, right? So, let's get something in that has some real damage potential. Down he goes. It's better to kill a mech that you have no idea what it does than to leave him on the board and then be surprised. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. And we'll shoot all of it with Warlord. Mr. Assassin, those were your last days. Alright. And the good thing is that the AMS is down and then the crab is next round. No wait, he still has an activation this round. Haha. I wanted to say next round he's not gonna activate again. Which might be true still, but he still has something that he can do now. Alright. Still lost track of the dagger. Ooh, that my friends is a dire wolf in the back.
Now it's showtime.
It is showtime indeed. That is a dire wolf. Honestly, I wanna get that thing. I'm not entirely sure if I would run it in my lands.
Hostile eliminated.
I don't know, maybe. It's a 100 tonner, guys. It is a real good thing to have. Seems to be a Warhammer 2C. Yep, 80 tons. A Blood Asp. Nice mech. Yeah, the Alpha Lance, or the Alpha Star in the back there, it has some real fire potential. It's a Karis. And the dagger still jumping around. Alrighty. Be cool. We push.
Awaiting orders. On the move.
Good. And here's the thing, we have long shot. Wait a sec. Where do we go? Yeah, over here. And if we go over and shoot our swarm missiles again, what can we actually hit? The Blood Asp with swarm ammo? Or LK? Let's go to LK. Let's do it. Yeah, he's in cover and guarded. Not dealing so much damage, but damage nonetheless. That's fine. There he comes. The problem that I'm seeing is this is the ramp that I have to use in order to get to the big guys, but if I go down here, I have the small guys in our back.
Orders?
It's not good. Not good at all. How do I change that? I'm gonna reserve here. Let them do their move first. Maybe they're actually jumping over here, now trying to engage us, and if so, we have enough mechs here to counter-react. Counter-react? Is that even a word? To react and counter-attack. That's what I wanted to say. This mission is pretty lengthy anyway. Maybe I should have gone for the Heart of the Beast. Dagger doing nothing, that's good. I want this Praetor coming up here. No? One more reserve and then we go in. I don't want to get into hesitation. Okay.
Right here.
Okay, okay. Move in. Actually, let's destroy this building. Come on.
Piece of cake.
Should not have shot my Gauss rifle, by the way. But we have enough ammo, it's fine. I want to establish line of sight to those guys. So my idea is to step up here on the ramp, ignoring those guys in our backs, and use those, or destroy those buildings, multiples, to get line of sight to those guys down here and then shoot them. Maybe that's working. I don't know. We'll see.
Ready for orders.
Yo, Decker.
Affirmative.
Can you shoot this?
Firing.
Thank you very much. It's another building down.
One.
So there's one more to go so that we get line of sight to the, what's it called, Blood Asp. Let's try this. Good. And now we should be able to shoot this guy next round. Or maybe even punch him.
They've got a lock on me.
Yeah, they got a lock on us. That's the second one.
Aye, aye.
Alright, now. Yeah, we just push. Do you see this? You see it. Let's shoot that. And those missiles weren't really necessary. I should really take care of my heavy MRM ammo. I think this is our bottleneck in the end. Good. Now, reserving Decker. And I would say this is the round where we just completely reserve until all of the big guys have moved. Until everybody has moved. And then we Alpha Strike them. Let's see. Yeah, more EWS pings. I have so many of them. Oh, which is actually quite bad. I mean, that was the third ping that we've gotten on our Dr. Pinchy. Maybe reserving is not a good idea altogether here. Because we are getting very low on evasion. I'm doing it anyway because I don't think that the Direwolf and the Blood Asp are able to actually get us. And they used their EW ping last round already. Okay, waiting for the Asp.
For a tactical advantage.
Maybe not. Alrighty. So, oh, he was turn 18. Yeah, here's the thing. I have something for you that you might find interesting. It's a lot of fire. I'm going for the Direwolf first, by the way, because I am scared out of him. Absolutely.
Commander.
Okay. Mask on. Can you go for it, Mr. Decker? Oh, not quite. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, next round it is then. We are trying to be as evasive as possible, getting into cover, and then shooting those guys.
Commander.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is looking good.
No problem.
This is looking very good. Gauss rifle to the face. Let's do it. Come on. Yeah, I'm shooting the Blood Asp here because I want this guy gone and I want to salvage the Direwolf, as I was saying earlier. So I'm leaving him on the board for later, for making more cold shots. Speaking of cold shots, the Blood Asp is not a good target right now. It's too risky. I would probably provoke friendly fire, and the hit chance overall is not good. So you have acid and you're unsteady. This is good. This is very good. The guy is phase 26. That's great. Which means 19, 20. Yeah, so the Decker is gonna move, or the Praetor, and then it's Decker time. Alright. So our damage, our raw melee damage output is 395. How much acid do you have? Let's see if it's really 395. I'm not going for Berserker for the reason that I want to check if acid applies to this.
Engaging.
Ah, the floating combat text. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see how much damage he actually dealt. I have to probably rewatch that. But okay. Flare Bear is 21. 21 is really good. We can overheat the Direwolf completely. And then the Blood Asp is still a thing. It's a mild problem. Okay. I cannot multi-target because of his stealth, right? Yeah, it's not possible. Okay. It's just that. He is stressed. And that for a good reason. Hell yeah. I'll pull back, I guess. Sure. There's no need exposing the Flare Bear to massive firepower from the Blood Asp. However, speaking of massive firepower, this is the turn where the Blood Asp is getting shred completely.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Mildly shred because he was guarded, okay, and in cover. And yeah, it's okay, we can move forward.
Order confirmed.
It's alright. Hello, man. What's your battle plan? I deserve that. It's okay. It's nothing super crazy, nothing super critical.
Yes, Commander.
And Saber Wolf is our headhunter here, right? Can you do it? 22%. Come on. That's a Direwolf. Destroyed. Nice. Very, very good. Let's move down here. Okay, so that was super good. Now, Decker. You just go over here. Is your mask still on? Yeah, it doesn't matter though.
Affirmative.
Okay, I was worried that the game was frozen for a sec. I mean, it was frozen literally, but it recovered. Okay, that's good. Guys, we are getting there. No problem.
Hey, let's see what this baby can do.
Mm-hmm. No, this is a problem.
I'll make them.
Our hit chance overall on those guys are really bad because they are so mobile, they are stealth, and it's just harsh. Maybe we should... That's a thing that I really didn't do yet. We should probably counter our... or set our ECM to counter. So that we have a better hit chance overall. Usually when I'm in a heavy mission or in a 5 skull mission where I'm engaging a lot of firepower, I am very hesitant to counter my, or set my ECM to counter, because then I would lose the benefits of my own ECM. And I don't want to catch fire. No.
Roger that.
Let's go, ECCM. Let's go, enhanced imaging. Oh, that helps. A big time. Very nice. Got acid. Got him unsteady. And yeah, lost an arm. Or he lost an arm, which is not really viable. It doesn't do anything for his build, so it seems. Now, melee. Okay, missing. Is this Praetor a melee mech? I am not entirely sure. Could be. Flare Bear to the rescue. Ooh boy. What about this? Okay, so I have a, what, 43% chance with this Inferno MML. What if I ECCM here? Still the same. Well, maybe it's adjusting next round only. Wait. I want to go for SRM and then Deadfire. We only have 30 shots left, so cannot shoot all of my SRMs. Not all of them in Deadfire mode. Oh, yeah, okay, there's an ammo explosion, that kills the Praetor. And we have the Dagger on the board as the last enemy.
Waiting for orders.
The Dagger against the Decker. Yeah, he cannot really do anything. I'm gonna reserve that. Okay, Dagger. Your turn. There's one more chance to inflict damage on me. But after that, you're gonna die. Was that Narc? AMS? No, wait. And then he has this TSEMP. Yep. That was nasty.
Damage minimal.
Great. Now,
Commander.
Saber Wolf. Turning around. Does whatever a Saber Wolf does.
Understood.
And... we kill? Solid hit on that one. Stealth destroyed.
Critical hit.
Enemy on the ground. No evasion anymore. And he is super duper critical. Alrighty.
Commander.
Come on, Deck. Do it!
Move order received.
And
Targeting for physical
stomp!
attack.
Alright! That was a very, very solid mission. We took it a bit slower here. Yeah, I know, maybe in this time I could have played a super heavy mission, but we will do it next time then. Alright, let's see what we can get out of this. I would say it might be a bunch of direwolf parts. This would be cool. The problem with those Omnimax is that you cannot swap the engine and swap the Endo and Pharaoh and all of that. That's the biggest issue I have with Omnimax. They limit your build ideas. They also bring a lot of hard points, which is good, but in general it's really hard to build something and optimize it. I'll take the Dire. All of the 3 parts here. Worst case scenarios, I'll take the mech and sell it. I think it should give us 3 million C-builds roundabout. Also, let's see. What's there? Medium pulses, MMLs, medium lasers, ultras, sheath beacon. Oh, they are claws. I want more claws. As I was saying, I want to build another hybrid melee. That can run to the front line, that has some overheat capacity, and that can punch people. 1 or 2 shot any assault mech that is escorting the super heavies. While shooting those super heavies and overheating them. I do need those claws. Kind of. Not really, but kind of. I want them. I want them more than a dire wolf. Oh my god. Yeah, now we have to get super lucky. Alright, I'll take the claws, guys. Sorry. This is a thing that I'm building towards, so we have to take them. Alright, 2 dire wolf parts, 1 Warhammer 2C, AMS Mark II, ATM Pirate, PPC SRM Clan. Yeah, it's fine-ish. Hatchwork tier 2. If we get more Clan SRM 6s, that would be very helpful for our MML build, for our Flare Bear build. Because those weigh very little, they only take up 1 slot, and you can shoot 6 SRMs Inferno with them. So it's really nice to have. Anyway, guys, that was an hour of Roguetech for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Support me on Patreon if you like. The link is down below in the description, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.